Hello, guys. What's up? And welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. You guys know this is where reality meets fantasy. Okay. Wow, you guys, Kellyrae and Kassia's win is the best win ever in the history of BB Nigeria. Why? Because they are family, they are a couple. And guess what? Kelly is planning on giving Kassia the princess treatment that she deserves. In fact, you guys, they talked about going to Brazil, but in his exclusive interview with Ebuka, Kelly had mentioned that yeah, it was something that they've always wanted to do, but then you guys know how it is now. He can't just win this money. Next thing, he's moving to Brazil. Next thing, you guys know that people are watching. And you know one thing, let me tell you, people, now the K Squad people are kind of like angry at the way things are going. Could you imagine that Kellyrae won, but yesterday he stopped trending? In fact, it's this morning that I saw Kassia trending on the social space because I don't know, you won. It's supposed to be that congratulations, Kellyrae is still going to be there, even if the fans are changing their tags or their group are changing the tags, it's supposed to still be trending. So yesterday on a space, they were actually very angry with their people and how they are doing, and said you have to really brand build, because yes, Kelly has won the 60 million. Yeah, and I've been seeing a lot of posts about doing this, doing that, doing that. They are still contributing. The Care Squad fans have not even talked about anything they want to do for her. Nobody bought a house for Kellyrae. They've not even gotten anything for him. The only thing they are doing now, I think they are planning on the homecoming, which I saw on one of their trusted posts. Okay, that they need to talk more on the homecoming, which they are perceiving to be on Friday, but we don't know how true that may be. I think they were still on it because they came on space and their space didn't last and they had to put out the post. They were so disappointed that their space is not lasting. They don't stay long on the space, and so many other things that they've not even started with the donations. I think, yeah, they have a WhatsApp group where, because somebody was asking a question, if you want to gift Kellyrae and Kassia, and they actually put up a WhatsApp where, but at the time that WhatsApp wasn't really working again. Okay, probably they've changed, or you can use to join where you can do your gifting. So now the thing is, people are feeding off Kellyrae and Kassia. Other people are using Kelly and Kassia to shine, while the main winner is as if it's not shining. Try yesterday. I just saw congratulations Kellyrae once, and next thing, now there are so many things they talked on that space. Guys, before I talk about the brand and the advice people have for them, okay, I'm going to talk about what they said on space. Now, they talked about using their tag incorrectly. You guys know that one thing that will push you out there is tag, because if you are not getting the engagement, brands will not want to come for you. If your people uses the tag correctly and the engagement is there, brands will say, okay, yeah, we can actually do something with this person, we can actually do something with that person. Now, the Kellyrae, the winner, Kassia, the princess treatment. That is the tag they have planned to use. I'm so happy this morning that when I woke up, I saw that Kassia, the princess treatment, has already been trending. Now, people are giving up all sorts of lies. Oh, they did this. Oh, they did that. Oh, they did that. Getting their engagement and not even the winner getting it. Now, they said so many things that if there is a post on his IG page, allow it to get engagement before you pull. Allow it to get engagement before you pull it and bring it out, unless you see that okay, it has gotten quite an engagement, then people can pull it out and all that. Then make sure you always like whatever they post. Okay, make sure you always comment, make sure you always comment on people's comments, like people's comments and all that. That is the way you can pull and push, because somebody actually made a post that Kellyrae will soon fade away because it's not all about winning, that he's not going to excel in music, he will soon fade away. And I think that prompted them to like say, no, what are we not doing right? We have to do the right thing. Yeah, people talk about, oh, I'm doing this. I've seen so many posts about, yeah, it's good to gift. they might be planning on gifting, but you guys, the show just ended, and you could think the Chris Scott family, who actually we are struggled to secure him that win, and they want to buy a house today, and they want to do this one tomorrow. They are still doing their things gradually. They've just created a place where you can make your donations, your gifts, before they start thinking of what they want to do for him. But I think the first in line should be his homecoming. Then it was an interview, they talked about trip to UK. But you guys know that all eyes are on Kellyrae. All eyes are on Kellyrae. And yes, because Kellyrae's win, people may be laughing, oh, congratulations, but Kellyrae's win is not sitting well with a lot of individuals. So many people did not expect it. So many people expected that it would have been this other way, or it would have been that other way. So even if people are celebrating you, some people allegedly may be looking at, okay, let's see how far he goes. And imagine that the winner is not trending, then others are trending, using their tags correctly, doing things. Now coming to the brand building, they had this interview, this podcast, okay, where they talked about Kellyrae and Kassia, that anything they are doing, they need to be very careful. They need to be very cautious, because they're a family, because their brand is kind of family oriented, because most people that are going to be looking for them are going to be looking for them as a couple. So the person mentioned, brands like some of all these, maybe cooking brands, like you have all these Pampers, you guys know that brand. You guys have some of these brands that maybe all these things that has to do with food, brands that are really family oriented. It's not as if the brands cannot still put them individually, but most people, that should be the one that will really pay them off, because they will be used as a couple. And because they have actually influenced a lot of couple, they have actually made marriage easy, shown people how you can be with your partner, do your thing, work together with your partner, be successful without having any sort of altercation or quarrel. How you can also support your wife, support your husband in whatever he or whatever she is doing. Okay, so this win and their stay in the house as a couple has had a kind of positive influence in marriages. So because of that, people are advising. In fact, this particular person has had interview with him, and the man also said he's going to go ahead to advise him to be very careful. Others may do anything they want on the social space, but not you. Be very cautious, be careful of what you post. Don't just come out, post anyhow. Don't talk anyhow. Don't do things anyhow. You and your wife maintain a positive image. That was exactly this person built. They should maintain a positive image and make sure they put it to work. Now, how are they going to put it to work? By what they do. What are they going to do? Not engaging. Anybody can come up and do anything on the social space, because the other ones are single. Apart from TJ, they can just do anything. But then they are a family, a couple. They have to be very careful and represent that industry very, very well. This was the advice people were kind of like giving them, because that will earn them that respect and bring them brands. Even on the space they had yesterday, they were talking about brand building, that if they are not, yes, they have secured the win, but if they are not able to maintain it, brands will not come. And what will sustain you in this industry is you getting this. So, like when I see posts of people, I think people think Kellyrae is smart. This is a young guy who has struggled, and God has lifted him from grass to grace. Do you think Kellyrae is going to be that extravagant? Do you think Kellyrae is going to be, he knows what he's been through? Do you think he'll just get the money and he'll start, oh, is this, is that, is that? I saw one of their live videos where he was saying he gave Kassia 55 million, which was just a joke, it's not real. And Kassia was like, is it how you lie and all that? And so people are beginning to see that let your post, let the things you make be more, let it be, just be very careful with it. Don't just do anything, post anything, show anything. And there are people are saying, please make sure you always engage them. When they post, make sure you always engage them. make sure you always engage them. This is the way you can hear, oh, it's not I love Kellyrae, everybody's looking for gist for Kellyrae. Once there is anything about Kellyrae, boom, people will not allow them to get the engagement. It will be pulled and all over if you check. That's why most times I even find it hard to post videos, because once a video comes, or if we have 1,000 bloggers, every other 1,000 is using it, and it's not even fair for the channel, because the day YouTube will come, everybody's almost like using the same thing. It's almost like the same video, unless maybe you're not doing voiceover, it's different. So, but these people, I remember then other seasons, even this last Big Brother and Sassy, once they post, allow them to get small engagement. If it's on IG, engage it, make it interactive, comment on other people's comments, like other people's comments. It helps to boosting it, and it also helps them to be seen. The visibility will be there, okay, and they will also, be visible to brands. Brands will look for them and all that, because forget 60 million is nothing. No, people can make it in just 1 month. Okay, I heard Wani say she's making 100 million or how much before the end of the year or what. So people are working, people are hustling, people are. If you go to the social space now, okay, Kassia princess treatment is trending, because they are saying they are going to give Kassia the princess treatment, and their fans are, making their donations, their contributions to see what they can actually do for Kelly and his wife. But for now, I think their main thing is on the homecoming. So they are making donations. What can they get for them? What can they buy for them? Are they going to get them anything that they can afford? But this time, I don't think they have concluded on anything, because the show just ended. Where have they gotten all the money from? If they have all those kind of money, people are calling up and down, would they have been doing but so much for the win? But then the fans are willing, dedicated to do, surprise them, but it's a gradual thing. Okay, it's just a gradual thing. They are just trying to like bring themselves together, because I was on their space yesterday and I had a lot of things to say. Okay, so they are just trying to like, people, please come together, contribute whatever you have, donations. Now they have not decided on what to do actually, but their main focus now is brand building, build their social media accounts, push them out there so that brands can see them, let them get that visibility. And also I think they're planning their homecoming. So you guys, that's just that for that. In as much as, oh yeah, he's going to give Kassia princess treatment, don't forget that all eyes are on him to see how he's going to use his money, to see what he's going to do with it. Don't think they are fools. They are not fools. In fact, somebody said Kassia is Kellyrae's best manager. So I think Kassia will be able to do the thing well. So even if they are going to go to the trip to the UK or all those things, Brazil may not be immediately. Money will just enter your hand and you started. No, they are smarter than you guys think. But the only thing you can do for them is help push them out there so that brands can see them. They will get deals, and they should be careful and cautious of what they do on the social space. So you guys share your thoughts in the comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.